Dear students, Salam Alaikum. Today we shall look at the fifth topic. It is a small topic. Today we have to learn two words, mass and weight. In English language, mass and weight are more or less the same. But in physics, mass and weight are two distinct things. Now what is mass? Mass is the measure of the amount of matter in a body. Now it is fixed. It does not change except in relativity. In ordinary mechanics, it does not change. Now what is weight? See, if you hold something in your hand and leave it, it falls to the ground. The earth pulls it. So weight is the measure of the amount of force acting on a mass due to the acceleration due to gravity. The formula is W equal to mg, where m is the mass in kilograms and g is the acceleration due to gravity. On surface of earth, let's remember that g equal to 9.8 meters per second square, and the SI unit for force is Newton or N. Now weight is a force. It's a vector quantity. The formula is mass into acceleration due to gravity. Mass into acceleration is force, and the direction is down towards the earth. So we know the direction, so we always don't have to talk about its direction. It's understood that the direction is towards the earth. So mass is the measure of amount of matter in a body. The SI unit for mass is kilogram, or just write kg. Small k, small g. The unit for force is Newton, or just write capital N in uppercase. Now weight equal to m into g. Now we'll do 2-3 calculations on this. A box has a mass of 70 kilogram. What is its weight? The weight on earth. If we don't mention any place, the weight is on earth. Weight equal to mg, 70 kilogram into 9.8 meters per second square. You will get this number, 686 Newton. 9.8 is close to 10, 70 into 10 is 700. You will get some number little less than 700. It is 686. Never use 10. It is 9.8. If you want to guess the answer, you can use it. But in your actual calculations, you have to do it. Another problem, a box has a mass of 80 kilogram. What is its weight? See, the weight of the box is 80 kilogram. Weight equal to mg, 80 kilogram into 9.8 meters per second square. Now 9.8 is similar to 10. 80 into 10 is 800. You will get little less than 800, and that exact number is 784 Newton. If you write 800, it will be wrong. If you write 700 in the first answer, it will be wrong. I am just helping you to estimate it. Sometimes you are standing on the road without calculator, you want to guess the number, estimate it. You will say, okay, 80 into 10, 800. It is little less than 800. How much less? You need a calculation, and it is 784 newtons. Now a person has a mass of 80 kilogram. What is her weight on earth? On earth you will get 80 into 9.8, 784 newtons. What is his or her weight on moon? Now on moon the gravity is less. The acceleration due to gravity on the surface of moon is 1.6 meters per second square. Try to remember this number. 9.8 you have to definitely remember. Good to remember 1.6. So it is 80 into 1.6, you will get 128 newtons. See, the gravity on moon is 6 times less than earth. If you 9.8 divided by 6 will give you 1.66. So the gravity on the moon is much less, so the weight of a person will be only 128 newtons on moon, and on earth it will be 784 newtons. That's why on earth the person weighs more, and on moon the person has less weight. That's why in the movies or in the videos of the moon you can see that the person is jumping. Even while walking it looks like a small jump, because with little force the person goes up. And there is no air to stop also. On earth you have the earth's gravity is more, plus the air will stop. Now a person has a mass of 70 kilogram. What is his her weight on earth? What is his her weight on Mars? See, Mars is a planet, and the acceleration due to gravity on Mars, on the surface of Mars, is 3.8 meters per second square. So the on Earth, the weight will be 70 into 9.8, will get 686 newtons, just like the previous problems. And the weight on Mars will be 70 into 3.8, which is 266 newtons. The weight is much less. So far, nobody has gone on the moon except for some satellites and few rovers. Rovers are small car-like things which moves with a robot. So two robots have gone on the Mars. The man is yet to go. Maybe it will happen in next 10-20 years. So that's all we have. Today we have learned two words, the mass and the weight. We'll discuss these things again in the class, and there are just four problems. All of them are similar, direct questions. You have to know the mass, calculate the weight. That's all. Thank you. See you in the class.